night that you have all been waiting for, right? Has
Well-
anyone been waiting for this?
Well, depending on time zone, it's midday here.
Oh, right. But there will be a winner of the MSHL Season 9 tournament today. It doesn't matter if it takes 2 games or how many games it takes, but someone will win the cup.
As we are entering our third straight hour of some kind of league playing some kind of game today. And in fact, several players on the ice have played in at least one game today.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fatigue and wrists hurting. Like if you've been playing, beer league, and one of your teams was playing today, you might be really tired of playing Hockey Zone. You might just want to close it at this point. So what do you expect out of this game, Nancy?
I expect there to be at least one moment where one person has more goals than the other.
Nice. Hey, spoilers. No, I'm just kidding.
Can't wait for triple overtime.
Oh, God. Yeah. So, I did send in my prediction on rshl.org. I did predict that this is going to, like, the first game, at least, is going to end 2-1.
Well, currently the series is 2-1 in favor of Pierats, so if they can get this over with right now, I can eat dinner on time.
And Linux has been warming up in Beer League. He just literally got off with I don't actually remember what the name of his team is.
That'd be the cold ones.
The cold
Linux,
ones.
Randall and Chaotic were all on that team and just
Yes.
played. Creature was also on. He was actually captaining Critter's RNG gods. They also just played.
So yeah, these guys have been playing for several hours now. Let's see if everybody's warmed up, so we don't have to wait for them to find their rhythm. Right, straight out of the gate, they should be ready to go. Let's see what happens. Now, I was asked by the powers that be to create a celebratory image with the Livewire Cup for both teams. Like, you know how at the Oscars you have like a winner and a backup winner in case, I don't know, he doesn't show up or something. I don't know. Well, that's what I had to do. I created 2 versions of the same image. And whoever wins today, well, we're going to see that image. One of them, at least.
And whoever doesn't win, that image will be donated to charity.
I don't know how fast Big E had to work to get that image into a splash image in-game, but he was really quick with that. So hopefully he didn't break the zone. But, yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time the zone's been broken. Well, there are people in the spectator chat tossing around game time strategies for Zamboni zombies.
Is there an underdog, do you think? Is Zamboni Zombies that underdog?
Well, mathematically speaking, yes, because they have to win 2 games, whereas Pirates only has to win 1.
Right. I just meant in terms of lineup, in terms of talent, in terms of prowess.
It depends who they have here and who they assign to certain ships. Right now, Cyrus is flying around the ice in a Warbird. I don't know if that's going to stick.
I mean, they've put up good showings in the past against Pierats. They haven't, well, except for that. What was it, like 10-0? Or like I know that Jack let in like 6 goals at one point when they were facing Pierats. But aside from that, they've had good showings most of the time. We have a couple new faces in the audience. We have Dark Alpha, who is returning to the zone after many years.
Dark Alpha, if you haven't seen him, he's new to you type of face.
Tracid, who is also returning after many years, and he has joined Chunky Cooters for MSHL Season 10.
Right, and we will see if after Season 10, whenever that starts, if any of their names also get added to the ban list.
No, I don't think we're going to expand the band list. I mean, at least that's at first glance. I don't think so. I don't expect it to like grow because a lot of people were saying band Zapata, ZPT, and Malstrix, but I don't really think that there's such a huge disparity between like MSHL players and Zapata. But we'll see how Dark Alpha and Tracid adapt to MSHL.
Meanwhile, your referee for tonight, Puker, who was also just playing in a game earlier. See, at the moment, Pirates has exactly 6 people online right now. And Zamboni Zombies also has exactly 6 people on right now. So, if there are lineup changes that happen in the middle of the game, that'll be news to everybody. And since both teams already have 6 people on the ice right now, we might as well look at the starting lineups for Pirates. They have the usual double bird lineup of Randall and Chaotic up front, and then a clusterfuck of spiders. They have Sig Smoke, presumably playing defense, followed by Ollie and Ra. And of course, in net, that up-and-coming rookie Linux. Meanwhile, for the Zamboni Zombies, they have Jack in net in the Lancaster. They have Cyrus, who has ship changed to Leviathan. They have Pooter in a Weasel, Scuzzy Sure Shot in Spider, Creature in Terrier, and Ighty also in Terrier.
Scuzzy Sure Shot continues to be one of the league's most important returning players so far. Some
both
people,
in terms of on-ice performance and game intros.
Some people have questioned whether he should have been allowed to play MSHL this season, but honestly, I think he should have, and he did. So I'm glad that he stuck around.
And Puker is in to drop the puck, and we are underway. Chaotic trying to press forward, but checked quickly off of the puck by Scuzzy Sure Shot, giving it off to Pooter. IT now, laying it off for Scuzzy Sure Shot. Lunge and a miss by Chaotic. IT moving forward, tried to cross it. Sig Smoke is there for the block. Creature rushing in causes a loose puck, and Zamboni Zombies will maintain possession at the offensive blue line. Rob with a nice check on Pooter. Outlaying it forward for Ollie, who misses the puck. Now Cyrus pressing forward for Zamboni Zombies. He's by himself right now. Slap shots at low post from distance, and that's an easy save for Linux. That's a sure shot sweeping in from the south boards. Tries to slap shot it through two defenders, and oddly, that did not work.
Yeah, they're trying some early slap shots against Linux, and it's just not working out.
Meanwhile, Randall having to work from the back. He's usually up front trying to find holes in the defense for the offense to move forward. As Raw gives it to him off the north boards. Randall circling back towards center ice finds Chaotic. Chaotic crossing the blue line. Randall, Chaotic, slams on the brakes. Gives it back to Ollie. Chaotic now well north of the goal. Randall gang checked by the Zamboni Zombies defense, and now
gotta be
Creature
careful
will try
there.
to lead the counter.
Careful that they don't spawn kill someone here. They don't want to be down a man at the start of the game.
Cyrus can't find Aitia on the cross, and that is pretty common practice, especially for warbirds, to try and bait checks out of people. Oh my god, he missed the cross to Pooter.
Goodness.
There were no defenders there.
No defense. It was just them against Linux, and they missed the pass.
Cyrus with a lunge and a check and steal. And he's going to lay it off to Pooter. Fastest ship on the ice right now for Zamboni Zombies is IT, so they're going to have to play a little bit of bully ball if they want to find any gaps in the defense for Pierats, as the cross over the middle just out of the reach of Chaotic. Scuzzy now along the south boards. Gets a little exchange from IT, tries to pass it backward. It goes past all of his teammates. Cyrus will track it down off the north boards at the center ice line. Slowly maneuvering his way forward, giving it back to Creature. Cyrus now trying to bulldoze a path into defense. Cyrus, good check by Sig Smoke. Just used too much energy trying to clear a path.
Yeah, they were trying to get through the defense by just going, like, slamming through the wall. But it did not work out.
I mean, stepping on spiders is one way to deal with them, and Cyrus certainly seems to be trying to do that so far.
Oh, that was a good little cut there from Pewter, but he did not get the pass right, unfortunately.
And that pass phases through Raw. And Sig Smoke finds absolutely no one with the pass, bounces off the corner boards, and comes back to Zamboni Zombies.
Yeah, the missed passes are pretty funny sometimes. Nobody is able to get them, not even the enemy team. It just keeps bouncing.
Cyrus going to step forward. He's not bothered by those warbirds.
Oh my god, he's just tanking all of them.
Gets a dud on Spider. Cyrus going north. Creature with a shot. Saved by Linux. They had the right idea, but the vertical movement of those ships wasn't fast enough to be a significant threat on the goal.
Right, they're pretty slow, so no surprise there that Linux was able to save that.
Cross misses all the Pirates. Creature gets it and just safely dumps it back toward the north corner boards.
Pooter, what are you doing?
Pooter misses it. Randall tried to get it back to a teammate, but it bounces toward the Zamboni Zombies' goal, and they will control. And back to the corner boards we go. Randall gets there first. And charges right into the defense. Wait, Chaotic gets the puck back, circling around the Zamboni Zombies' net. Back to Randall. Oh, almost a hospital pass on that one. Cyrus ends up with the steal. Now bring it south for Pooter. Pooter back to Cyrus. They move it north to Creature. Has to slam on the brakes to catch that puck. Cyrus just checking anything that moves. Both warbirds get checked hard away from the play. Scuzzy sure shot now moving.
You know what it is? I think they've noticed. They're like, okay, if they're going to play two warbirds, we're going to play like very heavy ships to counter that.
Meanwhile, Randall gets a little bit of space. Still has Cyrus out in front of him to deal with. Cyrus makes the nice open ice check. And Zamboni Zombies will control again. Now crossing center ice, it's Creature. Takes a check, keeps on going. Pooter. Pooter looking south. Creature.
Oh!
North post shot, scores!
Nice shot there. Like, at first I thought they were all lining up to go bottom, but Creature shot at top post.
Creature looked south like he was going to cross it, and that was just enough hesitation from Linux for him to sneak it in top post.
Now, both Creature and Scuzzy took a couple hits there, but the module registered them as duds. So I know there's a little bit of controversy with how many duds a Jav can take. I know Chaotic specifically is saying whoever designed a Jav to take so many duds needs to drink bleach, is what he says.
Meanwhile, Puker is in the restroom.
Oh, yeah! I just realized.
Oh, he got his pants back on, and he's back in the saddle.
He got a text message as he was taking a poop, and he was like, "Oh shit." Oh, brother. Now, just to remind everybody, obviously, duds are legal, right? Now, you may think that they tanked, but if we register them as duds, then that is a clean goal.
If it is a tank, there will be a message that says lagger instead of dud.
Right, or no message at all. It could just be like they tanked and we didn't get a message. I don't know. But in this case...
The ref left the arena. Now he's back.
What is going on? Oh, he's having issues with his internet. I mean, I can just do it. I literally have the power to do it, but I don't want to.
So after this goal is called clean, so far, momentum squarely on Zamboni Zombie's side. Pierats have not registered a shot on goal yet. Zamboni Zombie's already up to 4 such shots.
That is actually a very, very important detail there, that Pierats has not gotten a single shot. Usually by now, Pierats has 4 or 5 shots up on the leaderboard, or on the scoreboard, I mean. So, like, that is surprising to me, that they're not able to get any shots yet. It's already almost halfway through the period, and no shots? What is happening? Now, the question is, can Zamboni Zombies actually hold on to the lead? Can they play tight defense? What in the world just happened?
And Puker spiked the moment he tried to drop the puck, which left it disproportionately closer to the Pierats players.
It was like a couple inches, couple pixels to their side.
But possession already changed a couple of times, so it really doesn't matter at this point.
What?
Linux, the game clock has not started. Linux is flying all over the ice.
What the fuck? Excuse me, but what is happening? Like, I thought the game had started until I saw Linux.
Remember when I said that there was a 60-40 chance that Season 11 would start before Season 9 finished? This isn't how I imagined it would happen.
Brother, did you... What the fuck was that? So, I was totally serious. I was about to commentate, like, just about what happened there, and then Linux started flying up from the south ports. Oh.
So here's an encouraging sign. The referee's lag is so bad that he is currently not even on the referee frequency, and he's just going to use a drop puck command instead of getting in the game and then dropping the puck.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, he cannot even enter the game, which is sad. He's just gonna drop it.
But on the plus side, that leaves even more time when he can do mid-game trivia. Creature largely unchallenged on that faceoff, just fires it to the south corner boards. The clock is running now, so we're all good.
As long as we don't see Linux flying everywhere for no reason at all.
Scuzzy with a nice check in the midfield. That pass
Ooh.
goes all the way to the north boards and gets back to Creature. Creature, ball kill, and Linux clotheslines him in front of the net.
It's interesting to see that the defense for Pierats is not playing that that strict. Like AT was able to cut there without any opposition.
Oh, the puck goes loose, and Sig Smoke jumps in to keep possession of it. Randall, Chaotic has a step on the defense. Chaotic, doesn't. Oh, he went low post.
Yeah, instead of staying up. I think Randall expected him to just stay up. But Chaotic cut there. Miscommunication between the two Warbirds.
Randall takes on the Leviathan. That goes about as well as you would expect, but Ra is there for the pickup. And the pass will go beyond Chaotic. He has to track it down at center ice. Tough sledding so far for Pierats as we have a little over 5 minutes to go in the first period. They are down 1-0 against Zamboni Zombies and still looking for their first registered shot on goal.
Wow. That just tells you like how tight the defense is on Zamboni's side with the Levy and Spider. Ooh.
IT for Creature, laying it back for Cyrus. Cyrus pressing forward now. Scuzzy Sure Shot is the one who's back covering on defense.
Look how many duds they've registered. Both the Leviathan and the Jab. It's crazy.
This is exactly the kind of thing that I was worried about when Pierats just insisted on only playing 2 different ships for the entire game. As now Pooter pressing forward for Zamboni Zombies. Misses the pass for Scuzzy, but Creature is there to recover it. Creature now pressing forward. Pooter had it, but got checked by Randall. And now Pirates trying to get some sort of counterattack going. Randall gets behind Scuzzy. Cyrus is still there. Chaotic tries to go low post. Oh, good save by Jack.
Just not enough shot speed there.
Chaotic had to take like the steepest possible angle to keep that out of Jack's procs, and it just slowed things down way too much.
Wait, so you were concerned that Pirates was playing 2 Warbirds and then Zamboni Zombies was gonna do something like this?
I was concerned that Pirates was only playing Warbirds and Spiders.
Okay.
And that they didn't have like even a Terrier to mix things up. You know, nice steal in the midfield by Randall, but Cyrus is there for the check and the steal immediately. Cyrus eventually checked by Ra. Pass south for Pooter, goes to the corner boards where Ollie will get it. Creature with a nice check and steal.
Ooh.
Looking over the middle for IT, but Chaotic had it read the whole way. And now Randall and Chaotic trying to go 2-on-3 versus the defense. Nope, he slams on the brakes at the blue line. Randall now has nothing at the south post. Jack slams the door.
Yeah, it seems like they're just betting on the dual Warbird attack, and that's it. Because, like, Spider isn't known to be an attacking ship. So... will it be enough? Will 2 Warbirds be enough? I don't know.
Creature now for Pooter. Pooter for Scuzzy. Trying to go top post, but he gets his pass blocked and then checked. Chaotic with the puck. Forward for Randall. Sig Smoke stepping up on offense now. Sig Smoke shoots it right at the goalie. And now here comes Zamboni Zombies on the counter. Sig Smoke recovering, getting back to his defensive position. As Cyrus holds. Takes a couple of light checks. Oh, takes a check from Ra, loses the puck. Ra misses the point-blank pass to Randall, and it goes back to Zamboni Zombies. Well, on the plus side, Pirates have registered 2 shots on goal.
Finally.
It's just that they weren't particularly good shots.
Yeah, I don't even remember them, to be honest.
And here is Scuzzy holding. coming back toward the middle of the ice, looking for Cyrus. It's out of his reach. Randall ends up with the puck first, but turns it right back over to Cyrus. IT has the puck now. Looking for a ball kill on Chaotic, who just dumps it south. Ollie looking for Randall, but Pooter and Scuzzy were blocking that outlet for the breakaway. As now the puck is loose at center ice in North Gorge. Scramble ensues. Randall somehow comes away with it. As we are approaching 1 minute to play here in the first period. Randall and Raw. Pooter with the lunge forces the loose puck. Chaotic is there to recover it. Randall trying to maneuver through traffic, but there is not a lot of room near that crease. Ollie with a check, giving it to Randall. Randall trying to split the D. Scuzzy, sure shot, nice check.
Ooh, this is a good breakaway.
Here comes the counterattack.
No!
It would have been a 2-on-1, but the pass is missed. It goes into the south corner boards. Cyrus is there for it, trying to make his own lane toward the net. Pooter to Creature. Creature, ball kill, puck is loose. Pooter. Creature, oh, he was moving away from the net. Cyrus charges in, doesn't get the puck though. Creature still holding, now gives it to Pooter.
And our referee, still lagging, will be dropping the puck using a command instead of jumping into the ice.
He is saying that the Zamboni is not done cleaning the ice. That is what happens when you have a zombie driving it.
It just gets more dirty. You don't clean anything.
This just makes me want to play Mutant League Hockey. Remember that?
Yeah. We should play that. Well, I hope your dinner's not getting cold.
Oh no, I haven't started making it yet.
Ah. Oh, look! Puker's in. The ref is no longer lagging.
4 now. Creature firing the puck south off of the face-off. Raw will run the foot race for it. Giving it to Randall, who gets hospital passed by Pooter. And Pooter swinging it north for Creature. Now to Cyrus. Cyrus was playing defense, but he's been regularly stepping up on offense.
Yeah, I
So
wonder
that
who.
puck will go all the way back to Jack and then Scuzzy.
I wonder who will cover him if he goes up front.
So far, it seems like one of either Scuzzy or Creature will drop back and cover for him. Right now, Randall trying to get a step on both. Nope, he's going to slam on the brakes, find Raw over the middle. And checked by Creature. Now Pooter and Scuzzy, Malfritz, well north of the goal, but Pooter's going to swing it south. Nope, checked by one of the Warbirds. Quick outlet goes to Chaotic.
No changes in the Pierats lineup that I can see.
Pierats only has 6 people online, so they couldn't if they wanted to.
Oh, God.
Had daylight north and shot it right at the goalie.
Right.
Meanwhile, Cyrus to Scuzzy. Ball kill. A little bit of daylight and punched in the face by Linux. Puck goes right back to Creature, though. Creature cannot get through Raw, who blatantly tanked.
You cannot defeat the sun god.
Well, drink. And there's another one.
Oh, God. Do it again. Drink. Keep drinking.
Malstrix. Looking for Pooter. It's out of his reach. Comes off the north boards. Pooter does get it, though. Malstrix, nice job avoiding the check. Now has Creature over the middle, approaching the net. Scuzzy's shots.
I can see what he was trying to do there, but it was just wide.
Malstrix pass taken by Randall. I don't think he was expecting that.
Oh!
Now Linux outlet pass stolen by Scuzzy. Scuzzy going to slow down, get it back to his teammates so the offense can reset. Creature finds Malstrix, who's checked immediately. Puck goes loose. Sixsmoke just dumps it north for Chaotic. And the Pirates' counterattack hasn't really found much in the way of opportunities so far, as Cyrus gets the puck and is now trying to lead the charge for the offense. Being pestered by Chaotic. Going south for Scuzzy, it's just out of his reach. Scuzzy dumps it off the southboards back to Creature. Now looking forward for Cyrus, who can't get to it. Puck is at the north boards now. Pooter has it. Doesn't get checked, now moving toward the net. Fires it right at Linux. It was an attempt at a cross, but he needed to go at least one tick away from the net. Turnover.
Oh
Randall,
my God!
That was the best chance Pirates had all day, and it is saved by Jack. Nearly a devastating turnover in front of Zamboni Zombie's own net. Meanwhile, Chaotic trying to get it to Randall. Randall forced to the south corner. Chaotic going to take it behind the Zamboni Zombies net. Avoiding the check from Creature. Now forced back to the blue line. Raw just gets belted by Scuzzy's sure shot, who will drop it back to Malstrix. Scuzzy avoids the lunge, but turns it over to Raw, and now Chaotic has it. Chaotic trying to push the tempo, but he's forced well north of the goal and checked by Pooter. Malstrix over the middle, can't find Scuzzy's sure shot that comes off of the south corner boards. Chaotic will take it for Pierats.
They didn't understand each other there. I think Scuzzy wanted him to pass it back, not forward.
Randall, nice open field check again by Scuzzy. Leading the charge past center ice to the blue line, dropping it back to Pooter. Scuzzy dropping it back to Creature. Creature to Pooter.
Pass it!
He had the cross! He had the cross for Malstrix and he didn't pass it!
Why didn't he pass it?
Ollie trying to channel his Scottish rage in the midfield. Giving it off to Randall, and now Chaotic. Chaotic avoids one check, has to dump it back towards center ice for Randall. Trying to get some horizontal movement going with those spiders, but Zamboni Zombies does not care. Linux way out of his net for that one, trying to get a quick outlet to Chaotic. Chaotic's pass goes to nobody.
It's one of those things you mentioned in the previous podcast, Linux and his outlet passing. It's pretty good.
That's a bad pass stolen by Cyrus. Cyrus now looking forward for Malstrix.
Someone needs to open up and help him.
Yeah, I mean, the forwards aren't going to check him, but they certainly can get in the way of his passes.
Yeah. Some yellow ship needed to be near him there.
Nice check by Ollie on Pooter. Now trying to see if they can pressure the Zamboni Zombies net. Chaotic, slam on the brakes, and get checked by Creature.
Ooh,
Chaotic is there for the pickup, though.
Took the hit.
Randall trying to drop it back to a teammate, but Cyrus is there for the steal. As we are halfway through the second period, it is still 1-0 Zamboni Zombies. And they have still controlled the puck for much of this period. Creature at the north boards now, not bothered by those warbirds. Tried ball killing Raw, the puck got loose, and now here comes Chaotic. Back check by Chaotic. Nope. Puck goes loose at center.
Oh, here goes Malstrix.
Sig Smoke did not go for the puck. Now Malstrix has it. Cannot get around Sig Smoke. Chaotic. Trying to pressure the north side of the defense. Now drops it back to the blue line for Randall. Randall testing the defense. Doesn't find anything south. He's going to pull it back. And Creature makes the check on him as he tries to regroup. But Chaotic is there for the steal. Raw now just out of the reach of Randall. It goes to the corner boards. And it takes the wrong hop. Gotta go behind the Zamboni Zombies net. And nice check by Chaotic. Randall in front of the net, albeit he didn't have any momentum to take a good shot at the goal. And the puck goes loose into the Pirates' end, but Ollie is there to clean it up. And pass from Raw is a little out of reach. Pirates have to regroup again, and that gives Zamboni Zombies plenty of time to set up their defense and midfield. Raw trying to pass it. Pooter is there for the steal. Driving it back to more or less the power forwards of this team so far. Cyrus and Creature. I almost called him Cyrax. I have Mortal Kombat on the brain.
Finish him.
Ollie pressured hard, going to drop it back to Randall. Linux with a quick outlet north for Raw, with a very slow pass for Chaotic. And that is another turnover in the midfield. As the pace of the game has slowed down considerably, shambling along almost like a zombie.
No, nice. Nice.
There's Creature and Scuzzy again. They may just be trying to bait out lungers to get another good crack at the goal. And, okay, there was no lagger message for that, but I'm counting it anyway.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Yeah. You gotta drink.
Chaotic just tried
getting through through the 4 defense. Ships.
And now a 4-on-2.
Oh!
Pass phases through Creature.
Oh, it's going back to Cyrus.
Pirates net. Malstrix check before he can do anything with it.
And
Randall now forward to Chaotic. Looking for Raw. Behind him, Cyrus makes the steal. And nobody can check Creature somehow. And there's another check attempt. Finally, Raw lands a check on Malstrix and gets the puck back for Pirates. And here comes Randall, who passes it to the wrong team. Creature now just firing it straight ahead to the corner boards. Trying to get almost a delayed ball kill on Raw, but it didn't work out. As now Chaotic will control for Pierats at his own defensive blue line. Forward for Randall. Randall, that pass finds Ollie. To Chaotic now. Randall somehow breaks loose. Oh, tries to sneak it in on the post, but it's off the side of the goal.
That was interesting.
And the outlet pass for Zamboni Zombies ends up with Sig Smoke, as we are under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Pirates still scratching and clawing, trying to find some way to consistently break down this defense. Lunge by Cyrus missed. Randall, oh, good back check by Pooter. Otherwise, Randall would have been able to sweep to the south post. Scuzzy now for Creature. Creature to Scuzzy. Pressing toward the net. Chaotic with the steal, though. And now Chaotic, kind of on his own, avoids a check from Malstrix. Now passing the blue line.
He's isolating himself, though.
He is in no man's land. Does manage to get it back to Randall at the blue line, though.
Oh.
Chaotic. Though Zamboni Zombies is going to get IT back on the ice. And Malstrix seems to have exited the game. And of course, Pirates still only have 6 people. They are going to roll with the same lineup they've had all game.
Mind you that this is a 5 p.m.
Trick question.
5 p.m. game. So it's not like they can't show because of the time slot. The ref giving out a trophy, but it's in the form of a...
That's the Johnson Cup. Every time there's a new winner, they add a new equal sign to it so they can engrave the name on it. Off the face-off, Randall, little bit of daylight, tries to go north post. It's wide.
Nice chance there.
If nothing else, a somewhat encouraging start for Pierats.
Yep.
Which, to give you an idea of how much this game has slowed to a crawl, neither team has 10 shots yet, and we are in the third period. Randall now trying to break the pressure, giving it to Chaotic. Oh, almost got checked by Pooter on that one. Pass off target, stolen by Creature. Ollie stepping up and stealing the puck, and here comes Pierats. Chaotic, right to their defense, shot, saved by Jack.
Nice. They got through the defense there.
One of the few times Jack has really been tested, basically the entire game. Creature now back to IT. Pooter looking for Creature. Shot blocked. Cyrus shot blocked!
Was that a DC defensive crease?
That didn't look like a defensive crease here.
It looked like he was out of the crease by a couple of pixels. But I could be wrong. Can we get a replay, ref? No replay, says the ref, as Module said that he was out of the crease. So I guess we believe the molecule.
So we stopped the game for a 4-1 no DC vote.
Delay of game. Thank you, Biggie.
Also, for the record, the Module did not register a defensive crease either.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, I believe.
As off of the face-off, Creature again fires it south, and Pirates will take it out of their own end. Chaotic over the middle for Randall. Randall goes low post. Oh, nice save by Jack. So a couple of times already, the Zamboni Zombies defense seems to have just fallen asleep.
Yeah, what the hell is going on? They were very secure, very tight in period 2.
And now Randall, one-on-one with
Yeah,
Scuzzy.
look at
sure
this.
shot. Scuzzy.
What is happening?
Goes top post, shot, scores!
Are they not playing defense anymore? Did they give up?
Navi, you have to be impartial.
I mean, good job!
Yes!
Pirates, yeah, woo!
The song is kind of annoying, though.
No, that was a really nice move from Randall and nice shot, but where the hell was everybody on Zamboni Zombies?
You know, sometimes when you don't have a straight-up dedicated stay-at-home defender, this is the kind of thing you risk happening.
I just don't understand. Like, you're up by 1, right? You don't need to go forward.
3-on-1.
Holy shit!
Shot. 6 foot, blocks it! You know, ironically, there is no D in either Pierats or Zamboni Zombies. So I guess this should be expected, really.
I was about to say the same thing, man. Like, both teams are not playing defense in a finals game. In the fucking elimination game. What the hell?
I would say it's win or go home, but technically it's win and go home. Oh, good check over the middle. Randall ends up with the puck. He's got Cyrus in front of him, though.
Oh!
Low post shot. Oh, it's off the post!
That was so close.
It's now Scuzzy trying to control it and calm down Zamboni Zombies. It's turned over to Chaotic. Randall now sweeping his way north. Cyrus says no. Ollie ends up with the puck, though. It's like all the spiders really aren't sure what to do with the puck on offense. It's basically Randall and Chaotic doing everything.
Exactly. I don't know how you can win a game like that. That's kind of a weird lineup.
That's like Blue Liners Season 6 kind of strategy.
Oh, here comes Scuzzy.
Scuzzy has Stick Smoke and Ollie waiting in front of him. Looking over the middle, trying to pass it backwards. It is stolen by Randall. Randall and Chaotic. Little two-man game north of the goal. Coming back over the middle for Ra, who loses it immediately on the check by Cyrus. And now Scuzzy. Oh, ball kill. Puck gets lost. Ra looking for someone to pass to. Just dumps it between a pair of defenders. Chaotic trying to win the foot race to it. Oh, it takes a weird hop off the corner. And Creature will get it for the Zombies. Scuzzy now. Intended for Creature. Jack comes out of his net to control that one. Giving it back to Scuzzy.
No!
Good check by Chaotic.
Oh my
Chaotic
goodness!
over the middle for Randall. Why did Randall slap shot?
He could have been more useful there than just slap-shotting it. Like, are they playing serious? I just want to ask that question.
Every time I see that, it's like, have you ever seen one of those football games where, like, one of the players clearly has a touchdown and they drop the ball at the 1 yard line?
Yeah, like they fumbled it or whatever.
It's like the Hockey Zone version of that. Pass goes back to Chaotic. Cyrus pulled away from the net momentarily, but comes back to make the check. Here comes IT. Check from behind by Randall. Randall moves out of the way of a lunging Creature. Somehow doesn't get checked by Cyrus. Looking for the crossing.
Whoa!
Chaotic. Oh, missed him.
Now what?
Scuzzy trying to launch a counterattack. 3v3 for the Zamboni Zombie. Nope, turned over to Chaotic. Ollie avoiding the lunge by Cyrus. Cyrus is way up forward now. Would be a good idea for Pirates to press while he's not camping on defense. Ollie now for Ra. Ra
Oh!
he scores! No one expected that.
Ra, the sun god!
Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. This game is drunk. And we have a timeout by Zamboni Zombies with 6:32 to go in the third period. Suddenly the script has completely flipped.
Like, all they had to do was park Cyrus in defense, right? And not let him move up anymore. That's all they had to do when they had the lead. And then just keep on playing like they were playing before. I don't know why they started just lunging forward as if they were losing the game. Now they are losing the game. So,
And once again, IT leaves the game and Mousetrix will come back in. Although, weirdly, the Zombies' offense has largely been stimulated by their heavier ships just plowing people out of the way. So I don't know about this decision.
yeah, like, I feel like they're plowing through, but then they're kind of getting stuck by not knowing if they should keep pushing forward or not. A lot of their ships move back because they're afraid of getting scored on, like the defense moving up too much. And so they're not sure whether to follow through or not. And so you got situations where Scuzzy's moving up and he doesn't have anybody to pass it to. So
I will say, on that particular play, it did look like Jack was trusting his defense because they were already set up on the north end of that crease, and there was just that little window that Raw found.
yeah.
And so, 6.5 minutes from glory, Pirates now clinging to the 2-1 lead. Shots 10-8 in their favor now.
It's just
Mousetrix makes a
amazing.
nice check. And, passes too far out in front of Pooter. That's going to go all the way to Linux, who is way out of the net. Outlet taken by Creature. Mousetrix had it for a moment. Checked by Randall. Randall looking forward for Ra, who waited a long time to try and catch that puck. It'll go all the way to the Zamboni Zombies.
6 minutes to tie this
Scuzzy
up.
Controls. Chaotic with a wild lunge gets clotheslined by the goalie for his struggles. As now Mousetrix past the offensive blue line over the middle for Cyrus. Cyrus, drop pass for Scuzzy. Pooter shot, save.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought Cyrus was going to
I thought he was going to kill him, yeah.
Randall, trying to go through Creature, gets a puck renewal, and doesn't have anything north. Nice job by Jack slamming the door on that one. Still has the puck, tries to fade it at the north post. It goes off the side of the goal. And the pace has radically quickened, which may actually end up favoring Pierats. Cyrus now south for Creature, well south of the goal, trying to shoot it anyway.
Oh my God!
Kills Linux, gives him back the puck. Linux dumps it to Sig Smoke.
He murdered him. He's a murderer.
That was legal murder. He was out of the crease. Randall avoids one check, moving in toward the goal.
Oh my God!
The south post! We got a game, guys.
5 minutes remaining.
Pooter now, at the blue line, giving it for Creature.
Lag
Drink!
message. Drink!
Raw just hanging on to the puck. Baits out a couple of lungers. Randall now pressing forward.
Oh, here we go again.
A little bit daylight shot, saved by Jack. Forward for Scuzzy. Being harassed by one of the Warbirds. Takes a check, keeps going, gives it to Cyrus. Nice check by Raw. Raw going to wait and hand it off to Randall. Like a point guard handing it off to LeBron James. Chaotic now, doesn't see anything, going to circle behind the Zamboni Zombies net. And Scuzzy is there to make the steal. Scuzzy forward for Pooter. Now crossing the blue line. Scuzzy, still holding the puck, drops back to Creature. Creature moving in, Scuzzy. Low blow shot.
Oh! Chaotic blocked it!
Randall avoids the check. Chaotic has it now. Creature doesn't check him. Chaotic. Top post shot, and it's well wide.
That was in. If Chaotic hadn't been there.
Oh, you know, Pierats just trying to hold on to the puck and try and maybe bait out Zamboni Zombies for one last chance. Puck is loose. Creature ends up with it in the offensive third. Ball kill. One Spider's out of the way. Scuzzy shot. And saved by Linux. And a quick outlet goes to Randall. Randall has Cyrus in front of him. Gets behind him. Shot. And...
Oh my God! Again! That was so close! How are they getting these opportunities?
Oh, Chaotic slammed on the brakes because he didn't want to get checked by Creature. Randall now holding for Pierats. Tries to go through two defenders, gets checked by both of them.
3 minutes left. Come on, make that pass!
Oddly enough, the Zombies looking for a sign of life. As Malstrix holds over the middle. Pass stolen by Randall. There's nobody forward for Pierats right now, so Randall just has to hold, try not to get checked. Now gets it forward to Chaotic.
That's
Chaotic
a
going
tank.
to put on the brakes. And yeah, I'm drinking for that one. Randall, good check by Pooter. Pooter has Malstrix moving forward. Pooter now tries to go through to defender. It's cleared. Phases to the corner boards. Raw is there for it. Raw has Randall, wants to pass it to him, but just gives it off to Ollie. Ollie will get it to Randall, just out of Scuzzy's reach. Over the middle now, Raw, shot, saved by Jack. As we have
here come the Zombies.
2 minutes left to go. Malstrix with the quick move forward. Malstrix, door slammed on him by Sig Smoke. Puck goes loose, but Ollie is there to block the cross. Creature can't make the check. Malstrix can't make the check. Randall, behind Cyrus.
GG.
Shot, scores!
Randall, GG.
Randall just used the fucking Zamboni Zombies defense like slalom cones. Ran around everybody, baited Jack into lunging, and then scored practically a mid-shot. And now desperation mode has to be setting in for the Zombies. Creature makes the check on the face-off, but again just clears it south. They all bum rush the puck. Creature ends up with it. Ball kill on Sig Smoke. Creature waiting for his team to regroup. Scuzzy. Puck goes loose. Ollie ends up with it, just shoots it south. That's all you really have to do right now if you're Pierats. Malstrix now. Outlet pass. Stolen.
Oh,
Randall ends
no.
up with it. It's him versus Jack. Jack with the lunge and the check.
Oh, God!
Raw checked him. The puck is loose. Scuzzy jumps on top of it and fires it north. Malstrix and Creature have it. Malstrix has a step on the defense shot. Saved by Linux. We have 1 minute left to play. 60 seconds left for the Pirates and the Zombies. What will they make of them? As the pass is stolen by Pooter. Pooter to Scuzzy. Scuzzy trying to get it north. And it's for Malstrix, who is surrounded by defenders, trying not to lose the puck. Getting forced into the south corner. Gets it to Creature. Creature with a ball kill. 40 seconds left to play now. His pass off the mark, and it goes to Raw. Raw has no one in front of him, but he's not going to outrun the rest of the defenders. He goes south, and it's wide of the post. Under 30 seconds left to go now. Malstrix ends up with it. Doesn't get checked. Forward for Scuzzy. Scuzzy now goes through one defender, shoots low post. Oh, it's wide of the goal. Linux just trying not to get checked with the puck by Cyrus. Malstrix now, 10 seconds. Puck gets cleared. And ladies and gentlemen, your Season 9 MSHL champions, the definitely rookies, Pierats.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Pierats. Coming back from a 1-0 score, 2 periods down, third period they stepped it up. But also a defensive breakdown by the Zamboni Zombies, helping them get that lead back. I don't know what happened there. I honestly don't know. Like, they had so many chances to score, yes, but they had nothing to change on the defense. They were doing perfect on the defense. I don't know what changed or why, but they didn't need to do anything differently. They just had to park the bus, and they did not do that. I'm not sure why not.
The stat line for this. Zamboni Zombies outchecked Pirates 157-63. And it still wound up being a 2-goal victory for Pirates.
That's crazy.
And ladies and gentlemen, Season 9 is over.
Finally!
It's finally really over.
It's actually over!
I'm banned. Well, Navi, as always, it's been a pleasure.
we thought we were gonna commentate another game, but no, folks, we end early.
Thank fuck, that chicken's not gonna cook itself. And just as a reminder for anyone who isn't banned from that league, MSHL Season 10 is still in the preseason stage right now, and there are still teams looking for players. Aside from that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again, Navi, for not just commentating, but also for the work that you've done with the league.
Yeah, man. No, it's been fun, and I appreciate your support as well, so thank you.
All right, take care, everybody.
Good night.
And we're clear.
Let me move.
All right.
Cyrus.
I'm just going to end the stage and go about the rest of my day.
Yup. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.